gonna work a little on the piano today and suppling the hips and letting her find a little bit of a good light seat. We're gonna work sitting the piano up in the light seat, and we're gonna go from there. Okay. You just start with finding a good rhythm and tempo in the piano. And then go ahead and find a little bit of a light seat. Coming out, okay, good. And sitting down. And remember, allowing those hips to slide forward as we're coming up in that light seat. Go ahead and go up the light seat again. There. And sitting down. And allowing those legs to get nice and long. Let the weight go down the back of your leg as you're sliding up in that little light seat. Go ahead. Yeah. And sitting down. And think about what can you let go of in your leg as you're going up in that little light seat. Go ahead. Go up in the little light seat. See what you can let go of in your leg. And sitting down. Back up in the little light seat. Alright, and sitting down. Up in the little light seat. Alright, and sitting down. And back to the trot. And we're going to change direction. So think a little bit when you're going up in that little light seat that you can allow your legs to get nice and long. Let them go. Your foot is resting in the stirrup iron at the ball of the foot. And you're just going to slide those hips back up to a little bit of light seat. Feeling that you also can lengthen out of your head from your tailbone back, but also along the spine out of your helmet. So go ahead. Sitting back down, up in the little light seat, sliding those hips back, and sitting down, up in the little light seat, and sitting down, up in the little light seat, that's better, and sitting down. Your leg gets a little more quiet. Can we get a little softness in the lower back? Think about breathing as we go up in the little light seat. And sitting down. Up in the little light seat. And if you think about that you're exhaling as you go up in the little light seat and letting some air go out your tailbone, as well as going up your spine out of your head. Good. Nice, Dana. Legs are getting much more quiet. So bring it back to the trot. And the walk. So, how did that feel? What did you feel happening in your body and in his body?
I definitely have a harder time quieting that leg and finding the platform in my stirrups to the right. I feel like I wanted to be tense against it, and when I finally took a breath and like let the weight go all the way down my legs and put my hips back, I could find it there, and then my lower leg felt stable and strong without bracing.
Good.
And I think before I was bracing and holding to quiet it and made it swing even more.
Yeah.
And then he felt more forward, more consistent.
Good.
And had a nice rhythm that I didn't have to keep after.
Yeah.
It was more naturally created just from being with him and staying balanced over him.
Good. So what I could see is that as you went going, your lower leg got more and more quiet.
Yeah.
And you got softer in your hip and in your lower back.
Yeah.
So it's a matter of doing it over and over again, and you actually got more quiet to the right
Yeah.
at the end than to the left.
Yeah, and I could definitely feel that, and I felt like everything stayed moving, but in balance. So instead of things being held in place, they were moving with him and working all together.
Good.
And nothing was against something else. Like I had balance over my feet, over my knees, over my hips,
Very
no
good.
matter where we were, and then the leg would stay where it needed to be.
Good. So I'm gonna give you another challenge. We're gonna go back to the left leg canter. Now we're gonna post the canter. But you're gonna be posting as if you were trotting.
Okay.
And just take the time, figure it out. It's all yours. Very good. Very good. And same thing here. Allow the weight to go down the back of your leg. Feeling what can you let go of in the leg to make it softer, more balance. And allowing that lower back to stay nice and soft. Now go back to your sitting canter. And just notice if there's a difference in your body and his body after a little bit of posting in the canter. Very good. And go back to your sitting. And back to the trot. And we're going to change direction. And we're going to do the same in the canter this direction with a little posting canter. Might feel easier, might feel harder, might be no difference. It is what it is. Very good there with your leg. Getting steadier and more balanced. And go back to your sitting canter. And just notice. Notice your body, notice the horse. And back to the trot. So, no feedback. What did that feel like?
I could finally find, like I definitely just clamp on, and that's kind of where I go instinctually, and to find that looseness in my legs and in my hips allowed me to actually find better balance.
Good.
And I can especially feel it to the right, and that's where I think all of my lower leg swing comes from a tightness somewhere, because I could feel each section of my leg and hips differently, and if the thigh was pinching or if the crop was pinching, I couldn't find that stability. And it's when I finally took a breath and kind of released it all, I could stay there. And then even in the changing from up to down, my knees could move more,
Good.
leaving my lower leg where it needed to be, and staying balanced, then I could stay off of his back lighter, but still connected to him. Like I could still use my seat, that aid is still there, but it's not digging and driving into him.
Yeah. And the difference in your body after doing the exercises in the sitting of the piano, you're more with him, you're more one with him, following him better, softer, looser in your hips, in your whole body, but at the same time, your leg is more stable.
Yeah. It feels a whole lot better there.
Good. And utilizing, add that breathing to it, you know, play with it, figure out, okay, if I add a little breath here, what does that do to me? Because when we breathe in and when we exhale, that's when we're going to release tension in our bodies. And it's important to add some breathing. You might have to make yourself breathe a little and think about steady breathing so I can let go and I can be here. And thinking about what can I let go of? We always have tension somewhere. What can I let go of? And it might be a different thing every time that you think about it, but that you work on and letting go so you can get to the point that you're literally just.
And that was very helpful to hear during the exercise, like what can I let go of in my leg, what can I let go of in my body, and that helped me find what was holding me.
Good.
And release it. Like,
Good.
and then being able to take that moment and be aware of that. Like, I don't spend enough time being aware of what's creating. So, to kind of take the second and take a breath and
Good.
release.
Good. Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.